Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an empties video. These are videos I do kind of every few months when I've collected up enough products to kind of make a decent video out of them, and yeah, I haven't done one for a little while, so I thought it was about time I did my next one. So I'm just going to pick up items at random. So the first one is this Juan. I say this every time I talk about this product, but I don't know how to say the brand name. It is their hair repair, and if you are like a long time watcher of my videos, you will know that I love this. It's my go-to conditioner. It makes my hair so soft and silky, and yeah, I've used up yet another bottle and disaster has struck because they're not in stock on Cult Beauty at the moment, and I don't know where else to get them from in the UK. So yeah, I only used this up this morning actually, so I've had to go out and buy a different conditioner until this one comes back in stock on Cult Beauty, which is quite upsetting, but I guess it gives me an opportunity to try something different. So, but yeah, I'm sure I will repurchase this again at some point. Also, I've used up this bubble bath. This is the Imperial Leather Moroccan Spa Orange Blossom and Argan Oil bubble bath, and I really like this actually. It was pretty cheap. I think I got it in Tesco, but it bubbled up really nicely. I hate nothing more than a bubble bath that isn't bubbly, which a surprising amount of them are like that. And yeah, this didn't have like a really strong scent to it or anything, but it was just kind of a nice bubbly effect. So for the amount I paid for it, which I think it was like a couple of quid or something, I really quite enjoyed this. So yeah, I like that one. Going on to some more bath things, I've used up quite a few Lush bits recently. So this one was the Bright Side Bubble Bar. I absolutely love Lush bubble bars. If you haven't used them before, they kind of look a bit like a bath bomb, but they're kind of softer and crumblier, so you can break a bit off and you put it under the tap while the bath is running and it all bubbles up and it turns your water a really nice colour. So the Bright Side one, it's kind of got a bit of kind of an orangey scent to it, and it's all like orange and yellow, and it turns your bath water orange, which yeah, I love the scent of this. It's really nice and fruity, and yeah, I think this might be my favourite bubble bar I have tried from Lush so far, so I'll definitely repurchase this at some point. And also from Lush, I tried out the Avo Bath Bomb, which was basically an avocado like bath bomb. So it was like a green, it was fairly plain to be honest. I can't say I loved the smell in the end. Right, it wasn't offensive or anything, but just not my favourite. And it turned your bath water green, which was pretty cool. It didn't really have any glitter or anything in it, which I like the look of glitter bath bombs, but I don't like using them because I like to have a bath to relax, and if you've used a glitter bath bomb, your bath then fills up with glitter, and after you've relaxed in your bath, you've got to get out of it and wash it. So yeah, I'm just too lazy for the glitter bath bomb life. So yeah, this one was quite a nice one for just kind of a plainish bath bomb. If you like avocado, you'll probably like it, but it didn't blow me away completely. And also from Lush, in some different packaging, I got the Comforter Bubble Bar, which is similar to the orangey one, like the Bright Side one, but this is like the pink version, and I'm not sure what the smell actually is of. It doesn't say on this packaging anywhere, and I can't remember because it's quite a while since I used this one up. But it's a lot more kind of subtle in terms of the scent. You don't notice it that much once it's absorbed into the water, or once it's dissolved into the water, that would be the right word, wouldn't it? Whereas with the Comforter one, you can really still kind of smell it in your bath. But yeah, I do like this one. If you're not as into like scented things, then you'll probably prefer this one, and it bubbles up really nicely and turns the water pink, which I do really like. There's a lot of kind of bath, shower gel, hair washing. I've obviously been washing a lot recently, so I used up this giant Satsuma Body Shop shower gel. I bought 2 of these ages ago. I'm still using up my other one at the moment, which is the strawberry one, and these lasted me for months. I love Body Shop shower gel. I think it is great, and all of it just smells amazing. So yeah, I think I have a Body Shop outlet not far from my house, and I'm pretty sure I got this from there. And yeah, I just love it. I will never ever fall out of love with Body Shop shower gels. I think they're great. I also used up this Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo for dry, really thirsty hair. And I've said this a few times on my channel, but my hair is naturally quite frizzy and dry, so I look for kind of really moisturising, nourishing kind of hair care type things, and this I was really quite impressed with. It's a fairly affordable brand, Aussie, like you can get it in Boots and Tesco and that kind of thing. And yeah, I really quite like this. It definitely helped my hair feel a little bit silkier and smoother and softer, and it made my scalp feel nice and clean as well, which is always nice when it comes to a shampoo. So yeah, I would repurchase this one. I haven't yet, but I would at some point. So most of the rest of this stuff is pretty much all skincare apart from one item. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes and lips. I did like this. I thought it was a good remover. Like, it's one of the ones you pour out, shake up, pour out, use on a cotton pad and like take your makeup off. I mostly just used it for my eye makeup. And yeah, it was a good makeup remover, but I don't think it was anything special compared to like a normal kind of cheaper brand drugstore type makeup remover. So yeah, I did think it was good. If you don't mind spending a little bit more money on a makeup remover, then maybe you might want to try this, but me personally, I think I will go back to my normal kind of cheaper, like Nivea, that kind of brand makeup removers. The only reason I have this one is because it came free with a foundation that I bought ages ago. So yeah, it served me well while I've had it at least. And this next one is another product a lot of you have probably heard me talk about before if you've watched my other videos. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and I absolutely love this stuff. I started off with a little Diddy bottle to try it out, and then I think I've got through a couple of these, and now I have bought a big, giant, even bigger bottle than this. It just makes my skin feel so nice and clean. A lot of people use this for like removing makeup. I don't personally. I like to use it in the morning. I go to work very early. I start work at 6 AM. So my kind of pre-work skincare routine has to be very quick and easy because I ain't getting out of bed any earlier than 5 o'clock. I don't care what anyone says. So yeah, I like to use this instead of properly washing my face in the morning. I just kind of run this over my face with a cotton pad, and it makes my skin feel so much kind of nicer and cleaner. So yeah, I really, really enjoy this stuff, and I haven't found another product to rival it just yet. And another micellar water I did try out was this little sample. I think I got it in a Birchbox or something. It's the Balance Me Flash Cleanse Micellar Water. This one, it's not like a completely clear micellar water like the Garnier, is it Garnier? Like the Garnier one is. I'm not sure, there's a tiny bit left in the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it was kind of a yellowy kind of colour, and it had quite a strong smell to it, which I personally didn't like, and it did feel a lot harsher on my skin than the Garnier one. I do have kind of reasonably sensitive skin, so that could possibly be why. I mean, I think for some people, if you don't have sensitive skin at all, then you might like this, but for me personally, it's not beaten my Garnier one, so I won't be getting this in a full size. And another Balance Me product, and I feel really, really bad because I feel like I'm just bashing this brand a bit, but I didn't really like this either. I'll definitely have to try some other products from their brand because I'm sure there must be something that I like, but these two that I've just tried, I didn't really like. Again, this had a it had a bit of a musky kind of smell, which I personally didn't like, and my skin just kind of didn't agree with it as much as some other cleansers I've used. It didn't make my skin feel as clean as I'd like it to, and it kind of flared up my rosacea a little bit. So for my skin, it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm sure there's someone out there that this will work for. Another little product I used up is this Alpha H Liquid Gold 24-hour Moisture Repair Cream. And I've heard so much about this brand. I think it's quite hyped. And this is the only thing I've ever tried from them. Again, this is a little sample size. It wasn't bad, but I didn't completely love it. I was using this kind of as a bit of a kind of evening night cream because it was a bit too heavy for my skin, but I didn't feel like it was quite moisturising enough for a night cream. But to be fair, this does say it is for kind of dry, aging and sun damaged skin, which I'm 24, so I'm starting to get a few lines here and there, but I've not got really kind of aged skin. My skin isn't that dry, it's a bit more on the oily side, and I don't think I have a lot of sun damage. Obviously I live in England and the sun doesn't come out that much, and when it does I'm always quite good with sun cream. So yeah, this, to be fair, isn't really the product that is best suited for me, so I won't buy it again, but I do know that loads and loads and loads of people do like this brand, so I'll definitely try some other stuff from them at some point probably. And the final item, which is actually a makeup item, and I very rarely get through any makeup items, but this is the Ico Brow Gel, and I have been using this so much, and it has lasted me a pretty long time, which I'm pretty impressed with. It is a tinted brow gel, which I know I don't necessarily need because my brows are quite dark anyway, but yeah, I have really enjoyed using this. It's a bit full on, so you do have to be a little bit careful kind of in application. I always started kind of nearer the middle of my brow to get the excess off the wand, and then I'd go in at the end and finally at the front of my brow where I obviously wanted the least product. But yeah, I haven't repurchased it yet just because I have a different brow gel that I got in a subscription box that I'm going to try out. But yeah, this is definitely something I would recommend and repurchase because I do think it's a really great brow gel. Possibly not for people with really like fair brows, because I think this is the only colour they have and it is quite dark. But if you're a bit more kind of my colouring, then there is a little bit left on there. It's pretty dark, so like if you've got really fair eyebrows it might be a bit much, but if you're a bit darker, a bit like me, then you'll probably really like this. So yeah, that is everything I've used up in the last few months, so I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope some of the reviews have been a bit helpful to you. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you've used any of these products. Let me know what you thought of them, and let me know what kind of products you've been using up recently. So give me a thumbs up if you liked the video as well, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Thanks for watching everyone, I'll see you next time. Bye!